My name is Anthony. I'm CEO.
I'm Tracy. I'm the CDO. Sorry. Um, CDO.
We have two different teams: the presenting team and sales team. As you can see, Eduardo, I'm CEO of sales. I'm filling in for our CEO presenting. He could not make it here because certain reasons I do not know why. So back to our pain statement is say we have two different skateboards here. Tracy, would you like to show? It won't move, but that's because your bearings. If you see your bearings will get rusted and stop your wheels from moving completely. Which we actually have sprayed this. We'll show you in the demo after the present. After we finish going up here. So we don't want that to question. Our value proposition is when it rains, say you want to skate somewhere, say you want to go to the skate park and you're just tired of being stuck inside. Or you want to go to the skate park, right? Have some fun. You decide, oh, my bearings will be fine. I don't think so. Your bearings will rust over time when you don't even know about it. Same thing goes for bikers. We want to try and help all of them. Rollerblades, whatever you do. We will try and expand to something else like clothing as well, maybe. Our product offering is, what is your product? Pretty much our product is, we pretty much spray. We have two different coats. We have step 1 and step 2. Step 1 pretty much just cleans it, make sure it stays. We have tried the steps without step 1. It still works, but we found out it's not as long lasting as adding both. Our product offering, we assume we should sell our products. We realized that we could sell it as a service, but we had an offering during our sales event on Wednesday to buy the whole can. So both of the cans, both sprays. And we know it's not up there, but when we were thinking about it, it was already too late to add it, but we are going to be adding that in our marketing plan. You'll see when we get up there. Our product demonstration, check it out when you see the demonstration pretty much. That way you know and see how it actually happens and how the spray works. Our marketing plan is our target market are teenagers that are pretty much, our age limit is, no, it doesn't really say it. I think it says it on another slide. Is that it goes through teenagers to young adults who like to skate. And that we're trying to get it to people who really need it the most, like going to the skate park maybe, or something at school on the green. Our person is Bob Snow. He's age 16. Location is East Palo Altos. He's a student. Ethnicity is Caucasian, and he's interested in skateboarding. Our marketing plan. See, this is where I mentioned it earlier. We're trying to make our service up to $3 per spray. But let me explain that to you. Per spray means like whatever you want. We just spray it. But say you want something else as well, we'll ask you $3 more. But we're trying to keep it small. But as I said, it's not added on there when we figured it out. We were saying $20 per can for the cans together. If it's not good enough, the lowest will go down to $15. Well,
Our marketing for summary, okay. So we have created posters around the school. We have advertisement on our MA Today, which is like a news program they have at school. Okay, a competitive overview. So there are multiple sprays, but not all of them are services. That is what is unique about ours. Okay, competitive advantages. There's nothing like it, meaning like there's no service and it's accessible because we go to our customers. Our customers don't come to us, and we have a reasonable price, which is $3. Consumer research. So our class we asked our class how much they're interested in buying a product, and they said $3. Okay, so our consumer research analysis, we asked our class how much would they like to pay for our service, and as you can see, the orange is $3. So we went with what our class thought they would pay for. Okay, our financials. Okay, so our estimate per can is $10, and each can is 15 sprays. Our profit would be $2.30, and $3 for selling price minus the 70 cents would give us our profit, and we spent $21.80 per set of cans, and divided by 2, and it gave us $10.90, and we divided it by 15 sprays, and our selling is 73 cents, so our potential profit would be $3.27, and it would be $3 minus 73 cents. Okay, so the investment amount expense, so they just gave us $45, and we bought 2 sets, and it was $21.80. Okay, so our lesson. So we learned that we can buy a set of cans and call it ours. So we decided it could be ours. We decided to make it a service. So our smart skills, so it helps with our communication with our judges and our customers. And we also learned that the wheels won't get wet. They will stay dry while riding in the rain. So thank you.
Thank you. We'll take questions.
Great.
I was a little unclear because I remember one of the first slides you showed, you said that some people were willing to buy the entire can from you. So there was a potential to sell the entire product, but you decided to go the service route. So can you explain again why you decided to go the service route?
We decided to go the service route because we thought, well, people don't really want to go to stores for our product, or want to go to certain places or long distances to actually buy a product. That's why we were to repeat of it, like we can go to the people instead of actually then going to stores and buying other people's products. So that's why we did that. And then when we got that offer, we were a little bit in shock during sales day because during the time period, me and Eduardo were out. We decided to go out selling because we couldn't find any skateboarders. So we decided to head out. We did not get any sales though, but we did get some. We were able to talk to people, show some demonstrations. Almost got a sale, but a person had to go somewhere in a rush. But we could not find any skateboarders. But when we got back, we heard the news about someone buying the whole can.
And what's the retail price of the can?
Retail, I bought it for $21 for 2 sets of it, so $10 in each for it, plus tax.
And by spraying a little, so you change your model where you're now spraying a little bit on each person's skateboard, and you want to sell the entire can, right? And then you're charging them per spray or something like that? So
Yeah, per spray.
So you do get a better profit margin from it, you said? You get, what, $13 per can? 15 sprays or more? 45? Something like that, yeah.
So our cans are worth, the set is worth $21.
And you can get 45 because you said you had 15 sprays per can or something like that.
The 45 was from the money the Jersey side gave us to
I see.
purchase, and we get 50 sprays per can.
Uh-huh.
So
We have 3 of them, so that's up.
Shikha, what did you think about the time you spend? So there's a cost of the can, right? But there's also someone waiting to have someone come up and ask for their skateboard to be sprayed, right? Did you think of the time you have to spend and how long it would take to spray someone? How many skateboards you get in an hour or 2 hours or 5 hours? Do you have a sense of that?
Depends sometimes because it takes a while for it to dry. Windy days, sunny days actually helps it dry faster because the wind either blows on it, makes it dry faster, the sun shines down on it, makes it dry faster as well. So it also goes faster. But
I was actually asking about
sorry.
if you're kind of waiting like you're at a home, right? Yeah, and you're waiting there for someone to come and ask you to spray their skateboard, right? How long would you have to wait there for 10 people to come up to you? Do you have a sense of that?
I think it would not take long because I'm not really sure. I'm just trying to estimate it here, but I'm not really sure because it's kind of hard to estimate it all together. So because 10 people waiting, the little amount of time that it takes for the spray, it's just it takes a while. So.
Do you think along the same lines? How long does the spray last?
So far, when we first got it, we tested on a piece of cardboard, and when we did that, it was probably a little bit after the first demonstration we did here. But in a couple months now so far, and then we decided second showcase during the selling event we decided to spray the bearings on this. But so yeah, but so far it's been lasting really long. Like I said when we were presenting, we tried it with just one spray and it didn't last as long. It lasted very shortly.
What do you think is going to prevent people from purchasing the can themselves and spraying it on themselves versus using you guys?
Like I said earlier, but with I think someone else's question up here, people don't really like to go long distances. To be honest, teams are lazy. They don't really want to get up and go places. They just want to stay on the phones or something. Or
What
the
about buying
people.
it online and having it shipped to your house?
That is easy too, but there's also shipping costs and more costs. It actually brings up the price a lot more than they expect. When we're actually going out there selling it for them for a small, reasonable price, because they only have another group mentioned E1 store. Sorry, didn't really listen to me, but they were saying they carry mostly like $5 in their pockets, like not that much with them.
And time.
Tracy.
We'll invite the sales team up for demo.
We had a sewing event on April 1st, and to prepare for it, we put up flyers and really made it.
And also laying them out through the school and making like Tracy said during our presentations over there, we actually were able to get it on MA Today, which is for us as a news program at our school, which tells people it goes on. Every class has to watch it on Tuesdays and Fridays. Yeah, that was me too. Put one also on the desk so that I can get a better view, please. Thank you. So what we did was they always have to watch it during SSR, which is the same time. So we decided to do that. It was very easy. It took us 2 minutes to do that too as well. And now let's get on to the demonstration, the part that you want to see. Alright, so Alright, so what we did was spray all 4 bearings, and of course the porch part. So first we're gonna do is you can see it laid out some backing spur to make sure there's no mess. Sorry if you can't see it. I will move it. I will move it forward, that way you all don't have to stand up.
It's pretty easy.
So we're gonna do it on a spot that hasn't been sprayed at all. Most of it. What would you like the most to be put on that has water besides there?
Whatever shows the best.
Okay, so tell me to on the wheel. How's that? So the wheel, right here. You're gonna put it on? I'm trying to like not. And then that happened because I didn't grab that much. Sorry about that. Now, as you can see, Mr. Franklin put a plate down for you guys. That way we can actually bring it closer for the bearings. Now, and I will bring it to right here. Yeah, you don't want that on accident, and you will pour a little bit right here. And as you can see the results, if you all like to take a look, it's not leaving a single mark so far.
So without the spray, what would happen?
It would stay there and start rusting your bearings. And now we will dump it off into the little plate we have here. You will please move it along. Thank you. Very nice. If you would like to, you can feel inside and make sure.
Wonderful.
Okay, Anthony. I think that's all the time we have.
All right, that's good.
Thank you.
All right.